whatever takes them, and they can't find themselves anymore. They're able to be gifted who they were again. Like through me, they're able to find themselves again. I think about my ex-girlfriend every day, sometimes 4 or 5 times a day. And I didn't realize that I did until I was in that motel and I turned on the TV and they're playing 2.5 Men. And it was the episode where Charlie has a bunch of girls over and Alan says, "I wish I was you, Charlie, but you have a problem." And everybody was like, "What the fuck?" A leaf just flew out of a tree right in front of me. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. Please leave me alone, fam. Okay, I'm gonna keep talking about Charlie Sheen. So Charlie Sheen went to therapy, and Jane Lynch was there from Glee, and she was his therapist. And Jane Lynch said, "Where did this all start? Why don't you ever settle down? How come you get these bimbos off the beach and they go back to your cool house on Malibu?" And he's like, "I'm winning." No, what he really said was, I loved this girl and we broke up because I was a cheater and I wasn't ready for the love that she had to offer, and now she's going to get married. So I sort of escape that feeling that I've lost the best woman for me in women I don't really like. And then at the end of it, he tried to crash her wedding, and her dad showed up and punched him in the face. And then her husband showed up and punched him in the face. And then her friends showed up and punched him in the face. And then he went back home with a bunch of black eyes, got a girl at the bar, didn't take her home this time because he learned. And then he went to bed, and the episode ends with him crying in bed, saying the girl's name over and over again with a bunch of pills and alcohol. And then that was the last TV I watched there, which really feels like my life. Because I'm supposed to be this epic king. When I become the epic king, or when the world finally realizes I'm the epic king, and I decide to step into my power, then all the people will flock to me. Instead of just finding crazy schizos. Thanks, Battle. I'm gonna try. I feel like these monologues will come in handy for some reason. I thought it was my parents that were watching. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you guys losers. I was calling my family a bunch of losers. If I'm ever roasting you guys, I'm usually roasting my family. Is the water on? No. We've returned. I didn't go to the college, but I'm glad I didn't because my feet hurt. My feet hurt. For the people here, if I ever wanted to ask you guys to, there are programs where I can ask for help that are big, like getting more stuff than just tents. But I figured there's so many people in Vermont that are homeless that are trying to get into those programs. It might be better for them to meet me and then know that I have a community on the internet that supports me.